Well, welcome everyone to Soccer Night Florida, Sunday afternoon edition, live from Tampa Bay in the Yingling Center on the campus of the University of South Florida. Glad you could join us. I'm Gary Tufford. I will be your host. Live from Tampa Bay in the Yingling Center on the campus of the University of South Florida. Glad you could join us. I'm Gary Tufford. So just about ready to get underway here. A must-win game for both teams in order to advance to the playoffs. The Tampa Bay Strikers did what they had to do last night by defeating the Central Florida Crusaders, and that set up this game. So we are underway here in the first quarter. It'll be the Strikers in their teal blue and the Rapids in the all white. Rapids come in at 5-8, Strikers at 6-9, and as we said, both teams must win in order to move on and advance their season. Only the top three in the NISL get into the postseason. Here on Military Appreciation Day, and sponsored by the Gramatica Family Foundation, and of course headed by Martin Gramatica, the head coach of the Strikers, and legendary fame with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as a Super Bowl winning kicker. Head coach for the Rapids, Warren Vanderhoosen. So the way the playoffs will work is 2 and 3 finishers of the regular season will play number one. Number one, of course, is the Crusaders out of Orlando, who finished with a 13-2 season. So they automatically advance to the final. 2 and 3 will play off for the honor of going into the final and playing the Crusaders. Both of those games will take place on the same day. So a huge advantage for the number one seed, as they only have to play the one game. So McIntosh holds the ball. He'll throw it over to Zamota. Styler in goal for the Strikers. And Styler will move it up. Just underway here in the first, in case you just joined us. 12 minutes, 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter, and we are scoreless. This is Miller. He'll play it off the boards. Back to Valverde. Valverde will look to throw it in, and he'll throw it back now, and they'll reorganize now. Opportunity here for the Rapids. Chavez. So long pass by Styler. This one put out a play by Shaw. Zamudio, goaltender for the Rapids. This one bounced off the wall high into the air. This one taken by the Rapids now, and he's pinched in by Camacho. Alzabadi now. He'll throw it over to Camacho. Camacho will bring it up back to Alzabadi. Strikers looking to organize as they come to the midfield. Sanchez, number 23 in the middle for the Rapids. Somewhat of a slow start for this game today. Of course, the Rapids had to make their way all the way down from Columbus. And never easy to win on the road, as we've talked about numerous times. Now here come the Rapids. That one will be picked off by Alzabadi. He'll bring it up to the midline. Here's a shot. This one blocked by the Rapids. Now throwing up to the corner. Here's an opportunity here. Out in front. That one's blocked. Diegas now in pursuit. Now Valdivia will throw it up the side. Miller and Alzabadi exchange. Biggest game of the year right here for, well, I was going to say for the Strikers, but actually for both teams. Keep your season alive, or it ends today. Now Minez looking for the steal. That won't happen. Camacho in pursuit. Here's a shot. This one wide and high over the net. Now Miller, he'll throw it back to Styler. Now Morano. Long pass inside. Miller, he'll head it. This one will be played. Here's Miller in front. That one blocked. Now Miller for the Rapids. A lot of Millers out there today. This will be Chavez. Long shot. That one blocked. Zambadillo bounces that one out of bounds. 7:03 to go here in the first quarter. So top of the arc, restart. And the Rapids will set up a 3-wall. Now fourth man will join the wall. Here's a shot. That one's blocked. It'll be striker ball. This will be Wilkes. He'll look for Morano in front of the net. Morano, the big target. He is. Ooh, this one deflected. Almost caught the far post. This one right across the crease and shot here. Blocked. Good job defensively by the Rapids. Wow. So good opportunity for the Strikers, but they just can't capitalize. So this will be the final game played here in the Yuengling Center for the Strikers. Now Morano, he'll throw it into Wilkes. Wilkes will bounce one off the boards. Morano tries to head one towards the net, and that one goes out of bounds. Down to the 6-minute mark in the first quarter. Long shot handled by Styler. And that'll be a 3-line. Now into the corner. Jimenez is there. Here come the Rapids. Opportunity here in the corner. Here's going to be a shot, and that one's blocked. Decent crowd on hand here for Military Day on a Sunday afternoon in Tampa Bay. So Azabadi will take the kick. He's going to pass it off. This is here to Wilkes, and he scores. Or Shaw, rather, my mistake. And that's going to put the Strikers up by 1 on the shot by Shaw. So Strikers with the early lead. Now Miller. He'll throw it up to Shaw. Shaw will play it off the boards. Looks to throw a crossfield. Here's Valverde. And back to Styler. Now Valverde. He'll spin. Spins again. Nice move by Valverde. Again, a goal with a left-footed kick. Awesome goal by Valverde. What an effort. And that is what we've come to expect from him. Just a bulldog when he gets the ball. So 2-0 for the Strikers here in the first quarter. Under 2 minutes to play now here in the first. Now the Rapids trying to get something going. Azubati will clear this one, and it'll be Nightfall. Here's a shot by Jimenez. That one blocked and out over the boards. So Camacho with the big goal at the buzzer. So the Strikers bringing it on hot and heavy early on in this one. So start of the second quarter. Strikers 3 and the Rapids 0. Big win last night here over the Crusaders for the Strikers. And they're carrying that momentum all the way into this one. Here on Military Appreciation Day, and we do appreciate all of our military branches. Thank you for all you do. Of course, Tampa, a big military town with MacDill Air Force Base. And some of the youngsters wave to the camera. So we'll swap ends and start the second here. I want to welcome aboard everybody from Columbus back watching this game. Rooting on the Rapids. And there's a shot. Whistles by the net. There's another shot by Mabah. Azabadi, this one deflected out front to Miller, and he'll try to clear. Jimenez will clear it to Wilkes, or Shaw rather. Now Marana. Marana with an opportunity here, takes it off the boards. This one deflected. Close to a handball. Now Azobadi. He'll throw it to Shaw. Shaw to Marana. Marana. Jimenez. And a goal. Beautiful job. Great assist by Marana. And a shot by Marana. By Jimenez. finds home. So 4-0 for the Strikers. Here come the Strikers. Here's Miola. Miola take a shot. It'll be going in the corner. Kneifo. Now Miola throw it back to Miller and to Camacho. Strikers in full command at this point. Here's a long shot by Miller. This one wide. And Valverde with the header. So Zamudio wraps it up. Something on the field. That'll get ejected. And back on the field it comes. Camacho, he'll throw it across field, and Jimenez with his second in a row. "5-0. Strikers firing on all cylinders today. .10:40 to go here in the second quarter. It's been all Strikers so far. Here's Valverde. Wilkes will keep it in the corner. Miller defending. Now Wilkes will pull a man down. He's going to get a fraction for that. So timeout here, as you see Martin Gramatica out on the field. And we'll stay right here. So assistant coach Chris Ruiz and head coach Martin Gramatica talk to the squad. Watched Chris Ruiz last night out on the field getting a little action out there. Saw him score a couple goals. course, this game sponsored by the Grammatica Family Foundation. And we are appreciative of all the good things that the Grammatica family have done for the veterans of the United States military and the city of Tampa as well. Of course, Martine, one of Tampa's favorite sons, as a Super Bowl winner. So here we go, back underway. This will be Valdivia up to Miller. Miller will look for an opportunity back to Valdivia. He's going to take the shot, that one over the top of the net. Now Styler, throw it all the way down. It'll be Camacho. And McIntosh bounces one out bounds. Stay tuned. Following this one, we have the ladies going at it. And again, a must-win for both teams in order to advance in the ladies division. So it'll be Camacho up against the wall, and that one's blocked. Now Azabadi takes control, throws it into the corner to Miller. Miller trying to make something happen, comes out free and scores. And everybody's going to get a piece of this one. So goal number 6 for the Strikers. And Miller gets his first of the evening. Long shot here, handled easily by Styler. So the championship date and venue have not been set as of yet. But as we mentioned earlier, it will be a one-day affair with the playoff being played in the morning and the championship game later on in the day. So 2 and 3 will face off. And the winner of that one will go on to play number 1 as we get a top-of-the-arc restart here. This will be Diaz. He'll take the shot, blocked. So Diaz trying to get something going for the Rapids. Up into the near corner. There's an opportunity in front here and a goal. And a good job by the Rapids to make something happen. So Fadillo with the goal, and it's 6-1. So Miller goes down, and the foul. Morales will take this one. Thrown in front. And Blocked by the Rapids, but given away. Great job by Styler, and here's the rebound, and you just can't do that. So Chavez, Johnny on the spot there, makes the most of the rebound, and it's now 2. So here come the Rapids. 2 quick goals. So the Strikers take a timeout, wisely so. Reorganize after the 2 quick goals by the Rapids. Gramatica wants to talk to his squad and put them back in sync and not let this one get away. Things can happen so fast in the indoor game, and momentum swings just as fast. So ready to get back to action. 6-2. Tampa leads over Columbus. Here's Marana. And we got a man down for Rapids. So Nikras seems to be okay. So Diaz throws it up the boards. This one returned by the Strikers, now intercepted by the Rapids. Now Minez has it taken away. Diaz with the shot. This one just wide. Opportunity there. McIntosh will throw it over to Nikras. Rapids on the move. Here's McIntosh. Looks to make a play. He'll throw it to Diaz. And we're going to have the foul called on Nifo. Long shot. This one off the boards, handled by Styler. He'll look to unload. This one will go all the way downfield. And here's Alzabadi with a header. A close call there. Here's now Marana. This one blocked and over the boards. Alzabadi, very close opportunity there. 3:09 to go. Now Chavez, he'll throw it up the boards. This one will be out of bounds. Rapids say it's theirs, and it is. Camacho, he hits the turf. Holds his right knee, and now he's up and walking. Styler throws it into the corner. Here's a shot by Jimenez. Now Miller will keep it in. This will be Wilkes. Wilkes will take the shot, and it's blocked. Down to 2 minutes in the first half. Well, it was all strikers. And then a burst of energy and scoring outbreak by the Rapids with a quick 2 in a row. Here's a shot. What a goal. Wow, Jimenez with his third. Wow. Big shot, big goal. So 7-2 with 1:38 to go. Both teams trying to stay alive here in the NISL. Winner advances. Loser goes home and the season's over. Here's Marana now with an opportunity. Ball comes loose. Zamadio makes the save. Now here's Miller up the left side. Nice footwork there. And Styler at the receiving end. All the way down to Marana. Now Azabadi. Now the Rapids come out with it. 3-on-2. Valverde has Marana to the left, tries to get it to him. Here's Marana now with an opportunity, and Valverde, good job defensively. Now Wilkes. Miola. Back to Azabadi. And the strikers are just going to kill the clock. No hurry here as they'll go to the half. Long shot by Azabadi. This one's going to be blocked and out of bounds. Should have stopped the clock, but they let it run to 6 seconds as we get ready for the end of the half. And that's going to do it. So at the end of the first half, it is the Tampa Bay Strikers 7 and the Columbus Rapids 2. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll get ready for the start of the third. This is Soccer Night Florida, NISL style.
I'm Charlie Lemon. I served in the United States Army. I deployed to Iraq in August of 2010. Unfortunately, 10 months into my deployment, my platoon came under attack from a roadside bomb. My best friend was killed. Unfortunately, I lost my legs. I spent the next 18 months doing physical rehabilitation and learning how to live my new life in a wheelchair. I learned about Martin Gramatica and his foundation halfway through my rehab, and I was getting ready to come home and started thinking about where I was going to live, how I was going to be able to get back to a normal life. Fortunately, I was introduced to this program called Operation Finally Home, that they were partnering with someone in the Tampa area to build a home for a combat wounded veteran. So I filled out the application, they interviewed me. They actually flew me to Tampa saying that they were going to interview me again. Little did I know that they had already selected me.
Welcome to your new home site here today. We're going to build your new home.
That's awesome. Yeah. Can't wait to get home. Being a local Tampa, Florida guy, I'm a huge Bucks fan, and I got to meet Martin Grammatico for the first time. To meet him and be told that I'm getting a completely free, mortgage-free home to meet my needs and to be able to move back to Tampa as soon as I finished my rehabilitation was the greatest gift I could ever think of. I was actually speechless. I actually cried. It was a great moment. The Grammatico Family Foundation asked me to come on to their board to help be able to pay it forward to other wounded veterans that deserve it as well. It made me feel a lot better about accepting such a great gift. Being able to work with Martin, his leadership throughout this whole process, and just seeing him in action and seeing how much love and appreciation he has for our community, for our country, for our veterans, it's undeniable.
Welcome back into the Yingling Center here on the campus of the University of South Florida. Strikers lead 7-2 here on Military Appreciation Day, and I want to thank all our veterans, all our military personnel all across the nation for everything you do. And of course, our friends up at Fort Benning in Columbus, Georgia. I've had the honor to spend some time there myself, and it's one of the great military towns that you'll ever find. So underway here in the third. It's do or die for both teams tonight. Winner goes on, loser goes home. In the NISL, here's McIntosh. Throws it cross field. Over to Valdivia. Now the Rapids trying to reorganize here, get something going. They need some points on the board. Styler will pull that one out. Tried to get it down to Marana. And this will be Mabah. Back to Wilkes. Wilkes throws it to Marana. Now Styler with a leading pass into the corner. Marana all over this one. And a goal by Miola. So it takes advantage of a loose ball in front. And that is going to make it 8. Nico Miola. So the Strikers have taken every opportunity to put points on the board. Some of the fans making their way down from the concession stand. Looks like some good eats there. Now Styler, he'll look to move it up to midfield. Now Miller will take control. Back to Styler. He'll look for Valverde. Now here's Miola again. Now Shaw. He takes a shot. It's blocked. Another shot. It's a corner. And Shaw with number 9. Well, the Strikers are on fire. No question of that. Nine to 2 with 11:13 to go in the third. Now here's Camacho. opportunity here for the Rapids. Shot comes off the boards. Now Chavez throws it inside. Here's an opportunity here and a goal. So, second goal for Verdile. And that makes it 3 for the Rapids. Here's an opportunity for McIntosh. He'll hold it back. Rebound. This one up over the top. Just missed by Dieguez. Styler throws it up. It'll be picked up by Miller. He'll feed into the corner. This one out front. And Nifo's going to have an opportunity. Zamudio caught out of the net. And Miller now pulled away by Mabah. Ball will come loose. Mabah will bounce it off out front. Here's an opportunity here right off the crossbar by Nifo. Wow. Down to 8:09 here in the third. Strikers lead by 6. Now Wilkes, he'll throw it in the corner. Murrah in pursuit. So top of the arc. Marana, he'll throw it into the corner. Loose ball in front. Wilkes comes up with it. Now Marana. Now an opportunity here for Columbus. Now Sanchez into the corner. Azabadi. This one picked by the Rapids. And Diaz will throw it back to Zamudio. Long shot here. This one will go out. Widen over the glass. Now Zabadi, he'll come up the left side, throw it in front of the net. This one's going to be Miola, and he'll miss on that shot. Now a long pass. Here's one here and a goal. Dieguez picks the corner, and a nice goal that was. So goal number 4 for the Rapids. Narrow the gap to 5. Here comes Miller. Strikers now a little sloppy in their play, giving away many passes. Here's Valverde with a nice intercept. He'll hold on to it. This one's picked off by McIntosh. Now Mabah and Shaw. There's a long leading pass into the corner, and Camacho can't catch up to that one. Here's a nice pass, cross field. And Shaw causes that foul. Here's one in front, blocked by Camacho. Ball stays in play. It'll be Shaw, Valverde, and yet another whistle. Here's Camacho. Looks to feed it. He'll take it down the left side. Throws it to Valverde. Valverde will dump it inside. Now Camacho in chase. Valverde, Camacho, back to Valverde. He takes a shot, a weak shot in front. Now here comes Camacho with an opportunity. Takes a long shot and a goal. (10-4) Strikers. Close in on the 1 minute mark here in the third quarter. Shot by Miola. Now Marana. Ooh, this one over the top. Got an injured Rapids player. Looks like his right knee. So a shot of some of the crowd here in the Yuengling Center. So keep an eye on the NISL website for all the details pertaining to the championship weekend. As mentioned, we do not know the exact time or date or location, in fact, for the championship game as of yet. One of the difficulties at this time of the year is trying to find arena space with all the graduations here in Florida. It is tough to get arena space in the month of May. Here's an opportunity here, and that one bounced up. Looks like Nerano that's down. So 2 players down within a minute. And that's going to be Nicaros. Holds his right wrist. Under a minute to play here in the third. Long pass by Styler. Here's an opportunity here for the Strikers. It'll come back to Styler again now, giving up to the Rapids. Chavez's shot is blocked by Morano, and it's going to go in. So Morano gets the goal he's been looking for the last couple of games. Not the way he designed it, but a goal nevertheless. So 11 points for the Strikers. And we are closing in on the 30-second mark here. Styler comes out to block that one. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. So at the end of 3, it's Tampa 11 and Columbus 4. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get ready for the fourth and final quarter. 15 minutes to go. 11-4, Tampa on top of Columbus. Well, the Rapids are going to have to get it going in quick style now. Believe me, not impossible. Here's a shot and a goal by Wilkes. So that'll make it 12. Well, not the way the Rapids wanted to start the fourth quarter, that's for sure. Not what they needed. Glad you could join us here on Soccer Night Florida, Sunday afternoon edition on Sportsflix TV. Of course, we'll have the NISL championship game. So the Strikers 13 minutes away from moving on if they can hold on to this one. They'll face the Memphis Americans, team which they've done battle with several times this year. So anything can happen here in the NISL. The parity is quite evident. Here's my ball with a shot. That one's blocked. Now Shaw fights his way through. He'll throw it back to Styler, and Styler will throw it to Azabadi. Of course, Tampa in no hurry now. They just want to get this clock turned down and get out of here. Now Camacho. Here's McIntosh. He'll look to make something happen. Throws it into the corner. Here's a shot. This one blocked nicely by Azabadi. And Styler grabs it. Opportunity here with Valverde. Turn and fire. There's a nice pass into Shaw to Valverde. Valverde goes down trying. And Valverde looks for the foul. Here's a chance here for the Rapids. Still loose in front. And finally, Styler jumps on it. Here's Marana, and he gets his shot. Puts it into the far corner for goal number 13. So it looks like Marana paid for that goal. Maybe extended a little too far. And he'll pop back up. So 10:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Strikers clearly in control. Down to 9 minutes. A long shot. This one just wide. Now Miola. He's tripped up. And Jimenez goes down as well. And that'll be a blue card for Nick Ross. So Jimenez still down on the turf. Gramatica comes out to assist. So power play coming up here for the Strikers. Here's a shot and a goal. So Wilkes puts in another. 14-4. So it's been all Strikers. They've had their way with the Rapids today and done exactly what they needed to do in order to move on. Down to 7:40 to go. There's a loose ball in front. Styler handles that one. strikers still in hot pursuit. Looking for more. This one thrown down into the striker zone. Opportunity here. Shot and a goal. Nice shot from the corner by Diegas. So 14-5. Nobody expected this one, that's for sure. And a goal. So Valverde makes it 15. Here's a shot, just wide. Rebound. Ooh, good save by Styler. Diegas let that one rip. Rebound again. Another shot. That one's wide. Stays in bounds. Chavez. And it'll go back to Zamudio. Here's Chavez. Tried to throw it inside. This one picked off by Miola, and now Miller. Miller will look for Shaw, and Shaw will get an opportunity, but stifled. And now the ball comes back. No. .320 to go. So the Rapids add one more to the tally. So timeout on the field with 2:50 to go. That'll give us an opportunity to take another break, and we'll do so, and we'll come back right after this. So 3 minutes to go. Stay with us. Right after this one, we'll have the women in action. That should be a good game. Both teams have to win that one as well in order to move on to the playoff. So the men's strikers have done exactly what they've had to do. Played a great game last night. They beat the Crusaders. They knew they had to come in today and win, and they are doing everything right on the road to the playoff against Memphis. Oh, that one up over the net. Two minutes to go. Here's Valverde. He'll throw it off to Jimenez. So final minute of the game. And a top of the arc restart. Valverde to Shaw. Shaw will run it down. This one will go to Zamadia. .30 seconds to go. Camacho, he'll take the long shot. This one will be wide, come off the boards. Camacho will get a second shot. There's Valverde now to Shaw. Shaw tries to force it in, but to no avail. And a goal. Wow. Gaze with the goal, and this one up over the net. Clock's going to run out. Should have stopped, but that's going to be it. So the Strikers are going to win this one 16-8 in a dominating performance, doing everything they had to do to move on. So stay with us. The women are up next. And we'll take a quick break and regroup here and get ready for the women's game here on the Soccer Night Florida Sunday afternoon edition here in the NISL.
Today's game is sponsored by the American Family Foundation. Since its inception in 2012, the American Family Foundation has been focused on providing combat community veterans with World War entry fishing homes. Over an 8-year period, the foundation has improved the lives of 6 veterans by building homes to meet their physical, financial, and emotional needs. These homes have allowed some of our country's heroes to live independently and with dignity while they pursue higher education, civilian employment, and other needs without worrying about being someone on financial obligations of home ownership. Visit their website at thenationalfamilyfoundation.org to see how you can help in their mission. Please focus your attention to the video board above. Thank you.
Charlie Levin. I'll start with
Tampa fans have welcomed our league and our team with pride, passion, and enthusiasm. Tampa Bay Strikers and NISL want to thank you for your continued support of professional soccer. We're just minutes away from kickoff of our first game of our second year league doubleheader between Thomas Mountain and the Tampa Bay Strikers. So get ready to make some noise. Striker soccer is about to begin. Please welcome to the field the right official, Javier Salgado, Becky Greenberg, and Sergio Cabrera. Will be on the sideline. Running the clock is scored. All officials are appointed by the National Indoor Soccer League. We ask that you please refrain from disrespectful behavior towards our referees throughout today's game. And now let's meet the visiting stars for the Columbus Brothers today. At forward, number 16, Conley Banks. At forward, number 18, Kyle Connor. In midfield, number 7, Manny Myers. At defender, number 20, Lauren Mitchell. Number 8, Erica Schultz. And in goal, new keeper of the Montreal Toronto. Today, coach of the team for the Columbus head coach, Conley Banks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on your feet. Let's meet your Tampa Bay Strikers starters. Your starting lineup is brought to you once again by Cinco Soccer, the official training center of your Tampa Bay Strikers. And forward, number 10, Kenny Austin. In midfield, number 5, Tessa McKinnon. In midfield, number 3, Brianna Sutton. At defender, number 32, Andrea Hoffman. At defender, number 21, Madison Cox. And in goal, goalkeeper number 1, Patrice Salazar. And once again, your head coach, Martin Garza. This is our Tampa Bay Strikers.
Well, welcome back into the Yingling Center here now for the women's side of things.
Ladies and gentlemen, reminder, we ask you to
We'll
please
see
respect
who
the playing stands. The safety
lives to play again
cooperation.
between the Rapids and the Strikers. Of course, the Memphis Americans await the winner of the playoff game down the road. Winner of this one will go on to play the Crusaders. So in case you just joined us, big win by the men. Strikers defeating the Rapids, and they'll advance. So we're underway here in the first quarter. Thrown into the Rapids end. It'll be Banks bringing up over midfield. Salazar will come out, send that one down to Riancho. So 3-line violation by the strikers. Here's the pass and the shot. This one way over the net. So Schultz will throw it back to Riancho as the Rapids organize in their own end. Here's 1-0. This one, Riancho has to make a save on her own pass. Now here's Hostage, and this one just wide of the net. Now Hochstadter will be in there. Pass out front. Cox looking for Hochstadter. And now McKibben. Here's Hochstadter. She'll take the shot, and it'll be blocked. This one blocked by Cox. Now Blethen. Hochstadter will get it over to Cox. And the Rapids on the attack. Now Banks. That shot blocked by Hochstadter. Here's a turn and fire. Great save by Salazar. I want to thank you for joining us here on Soccer Night Florida. Sunday afternoon edition here in Tampa on Military Appreciation Day. This game sponsored by the Grammatica Family Foundation. And a big thank you to them and all they do and all you do as a military personnel of the United States Armed Forces. We thank you. So here's Marwa. She'll take a shot in this one up and over the net. Just underway here in the first in a must-win game for both teams. The shot wide of the net. Now Wade will put it up to Stroker. Stroker to Marwa. Marwa will take a shot. This one's wide. Now Stroker comes out with it. She'll throw it back to Salazar, who will reorganize. This one up to Wade. Wade will look for somebody to pass it to. That's intercepted. She gets it back. Here's Marwa. Turn and fire. Marwa let one loose. So good defensive play by the Rapids. This one careens around the boards, and Riancho will roll it forward. Here's an opportunity here. This one's wide of the net. Another shot. Here's a shot. Salazar with the save. No score here in the first quarter. Now Dickey will look to pass it off. That pass broken up. Here's Mitchell. She's going to let loose with a shot. That one's blocked by Dickey. Wade fires. That one blocked by Banks. There's a shot. Nice save by Riancho. Rapids come out with it. And this one over the boards. It'll be striker ball. So top of the arc, restart. It'll be Cox, flanked by Blevin. And here's a shot. Ooh, just wide. Now McKibben, and she finds the corner. So strikers up by 1. Tessa McKibben, upper right. McKibben to Azari and back to McKibben. Here's Hochstadter. Now McKibben, she'll take a shot. It's blocked. O'Connor, she'll throw it into Banks. Pressed by Byers. Now Azari. She'll fight for it in the corner. Look to haul it out in front. She does. Now back to Cox. Cox will cross pass it to Wade. This one stays in play. Ooh, close call there for Salazar. As O'Connor threatened. Here's one off the boards to the right here, O'Connor. O'Connor again. She'll turn and fire. This one blocked nicely by Blevin. And a rebound. Great save by Salazar. And Connor goes down. Salazar picks up the rebound. Throws it back down to Riancho. Here's Banks. Broken up by Cox. Banks with a shot. That's wide. Salazar scoops that one up. Zari. Now to Wade. Striker's looking to get something going. Zari nowhere to go. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Takes another shot, blocked again. Here's a nice feed to Blevin. Blevin will throw it into Wade. Wade nowhere to go. Good job defensively by Columbus. Now this one breaks loose. Here's O'Connor. She'll fire. Ooh, just misses the far post. Here's O'Connor again. This one blocked. Good job by the striker defense. There's an opportunity for Hostage. This one just rolls off her foot. So that'll bring it back down on the 3-line pass. And McKibben throws it in front. Ooh, and a big opportunity missed there. Russell throws it up the boards to Utsi. There's an inside feed broken up. Here's Hostage. Opportunity to take a shot here. She will, and she'll score. So the goal by Kate Hostage puts the Strikers up 2-0. .230 to go here in the first quarter. O'Connor tries to come out with it now. It'll be Hochstadter. This one thrown all the way down into the corner. And Hochstadter will throw it back inside. Hostage fights for it. McKibben now. Opportunity here. Hochstadter looks to turn and fire. Now waits. And lets Cox. Ooh, keeps it in play. It's Blethen. Throws it back to Cox. Tampa Bay take their time. Now Hostage throws it to Hochstadter. And that one out over the boards. So Riencho to Mitchell. Mitchell will take a long pass into the far corner. This will be handled by Cox, and she'll throw it out over the boards. So top of the arc here for Columbus. And O'Connor will take this one. She'll pass it off. Here's a shot. That one blocked by McKibben. Took that ball right to the face. She's still down. Here's a shot. This one gets caught up in the mess, and it's a goal. You almost saw that one coming, just the way that the positioning was. And Utsi puts it in. So the first goal for the Rapids. And it's 2-1. So this will run out the first quarter. So at the end of one, it is the Strikers 2 and the Rapids 1. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on Soccer Night Florida. So, start of the second quarter here inside the Yingling Center. Glad to have you along on Soccer Night Florida here this afternoon on the Sunday afternoon edition in the NISL. Here on the Strikers Military Appreciation Day. I want to thank all our military personnel right here at home and all across the nation. Two great military cities playing right here, Columbus and Tampa. So here we go. Here's a shot wide of the net. Cox will pick up the rebound. This will be Stroker. Marwa. Shot high above the net. Cox will throw it down the boards. Riancho will handle this. And it'll go all the way back. Here's Marwa. To Cox. Cox to Dickey. Stays in play. McKibben now. She'll throw across field to Dickey. Here's Stroker. She lets loose with a shot. That one's wide. Rebound. Now McKibben. She'll get an opportunity. She pulls up. Now she looks for somebody to pass it to. It's going to go back to Cox. Cox looking inside. Throws it in. This is blocked, and here's an opportunity as O'Connor comes down the field. Into the corner. Here's a shot. Ooh, good save by Riancho. And Wade lets one loose, and Riancho handles that one. So good job by the goalkeeper. Some tough shots. Now here's a leading pass here. Opportunity for the Rapids. Broken up by Cox. And thrown back in. Now this one comes loose. Salazar. Now Azari. Tries to pop it over the top. Does get to Dickey. She goes down. And Azari comes out with it. Here's in front to Wade. Wade can't fire. Now Azari. Back in front. Wade's going to get another shot. Now she'll throw it back to Cox, and Cox will reorganize. Throws it into the corner. Nice job by Riancho. So some good defensive play there by the Rapids. Long shot, out of bounds. Cox will throw it to Blevin. Blevin down the far side. Here's Azari. Chases it into the corner. Riancho scoops it. That shot blocked. Now Azari. She'll throw it to McKibben. McKibben will have a shot here. Bounces it off the boards in front to Azari and a goal. Nice job by McKibben to set up Azari right in front of the net, and Azari makes the most of it. So 3-1 Strikers with 9:40 to go in the first half. Here's O'Connor. She knocks down Blevin. Now Blevin returns the favor. This one pumped inside. Salazar jumps on that one. McKibben gives a fist pump to one of the fans. Here's a shot. Goal by Hostage. So 4-1. Kate Hostage with another goal. So a timeout here in the second quarter with 8:39 to go. And there's some of our young soccer fans attending the game, having a great time here, watching the Strikers. Indoor soccer catching on here in the Tampa Bay area. There's plenty of good sports, obviously, and there's plenty of good soccer. But the Strikers starting to get a fan base. If you haven't seen indoor soccer, you need to attend a game. It's a lot different than the outdoor game, a lot more fast-paced, high-scoring, obviously. Plenty of contact. So if you get the opportunity, come on down and check out a game. So 4-1, 8:39 to go here in the first half. Strikers doing what they need to do right now. Rapids got to get it in gear. Long pass, this one will go out of bounds. Shot wide. Rebound. Here's Stroker, and she'll lose it. Gains it back nicely. Now Wade will pick up on it. She throws it back to Stroker. Stroker looking for somebody to pass it to, and that one goes over the wall. little bit smaller field here in Tampa than what you're used to from Columbus or Memphis, or even Fayetteville for that matter. This field the same size as the Crusaders field in Orlando, but you get a little different game as well. A little tighter action, more contact. I believe it's higher scoring as well. Now here comes Mitchell. Here's a shot coming here. That one blocked by Hostage. Hostage will throw it out to Wade. She'll bring it up the left side. Now nice pass down the right side to Stroker, and she takes the shot. Weak shot was stopped. Now the rebound still loose. Here's Wade. Ooh, and Riancho with a nice save there. Excuse me. Here's Banks off the crossbar. So here come the Rapids. This is Banks. Takes a shot. That one's blocked by Dickey. Rebound, and this one out of bounds. So not that many shots on net for the Rapids so far. Down to 4 minutes to go in the first half. Now Cox will kick it out of there. So Yutzi goes down, and this will bring up a free kick. Here comes, and that one wide of the net. Wow. .255 and counting. Ooh, shot and a goal by Yutzi. Nice job. She was dogged by Hawksdotter all the way and still got that shot off. So credit to her. So the Rapids pull within 2. Here's Wade. This one comes free here now. Shot by Blethen. Now Azari. Thrown in the right corner. Azari will pick up her own rebound. Turns and fires. That one's blocked. And we're down to 1 minute. And a 3-line violation. So it'll be Cox in control here. Flanked by Blethen and Stroker. She'll throw it to Blethen. Blethen will throw it inside. That one gets messed up in the wash. And here's an opportunity for Banks. Banks will throw it back. Shot. Ooh, just wide of the net. Now here comes McKibben. She'll slow things down. Throws it in the corner. Hostage in pursuit. That one bounced out by Russell. And that's going to run out the half. So at the end of 2, it is the Strikers 4 and the Rapids 2. So we'll take a halftime break here on Soccer Night Florida. And when we come back, we'll get ready for quarter number 3. Stay with us.
I'm Charlie Lemon. I served in the United States Army. I deployed to Iraq in August of 2010. Unfortunately, 10 months into my deployment, my platoon came under attack from a roadside bomb. My best friend was killed. Unfortunately, I lost my legs. I spent the next 18 months doing physical rehabilitation and learning how to live my new life in a wheelchair. I learned about Martin Gramatica and his foundation halfway through my rehab, and I was getting ready to come home and started thinking about where I was going to live, how I was going to be able to get back to a normal life. Fortunately, I was introduced to this program called Operation Finally Home, that they were partnering with someone in the Tampa area to build a home for a combat wounded veteran. So I filled out the application, they interviewed me. They actually flew me to Tampa saying that they were going to interview me again. Little did I know that they had already selected me.
Welcome to your new home site here today. We're going to build your new home.
That's awesome. Can't wait to get home. Being a local Tampa, Florida guy, I'm a huge Bucks fan, and I got to meet Martin Gramatica for the first time. To meet him and be told that I'm getting a completely free, mortgage-free home to meet my needs and to be able to move back to Tampa as soon as I finished my rehabilitation was the greatest gift I could ever think of. I was actually speechless. I actually cried. It was a great moment. The Gramatica Family Foundation asked me to come on to their board to help be able to pay it forward to other wounded veterans that deserve it as well. It made me feel a lot better about accepting such a great gift. Being able to work with Martin, his leadership throughout this whole process, and just seeing him in action and seeing how much love and appreciation he has for our community, for our country, for our veterans, it's undeniable.
Well, welcome back into the Yingling Center here in Tampa Bay. As we get ready for quarter number 3, Strikers up 4-2 over the visiting Columbus Rapids in a must-win for both of these teams. Winner will move on to the playoff, and the loser goes home. Final game, final regular season game for the Strikers and the Rapids. Here on Military Appreciation Day. Here come the Rapids. Opportunity in front of the net, stifled by Cox. That one hits the hand and called. So big win last night on both sides of the Striker squads, men and women, beating the Crusaders. And that's not an easy task, to play a meaningless game as it was last night and then have to play a completely meaningful game today to stay alive. So the Strikers did exactly what they had to do and did it in fine form. And they're just continuing that today by holding the lead against the Rapids. So here comes McKibben. Crossfield pass to Hostage. She'll throw it into Hochstadter. Back to Hostage. Hostage, that shot is wide. Riancho grabs it. Here's the rebound. Hochstadter, she's deadly. Watch out in the corner. She'll throw it back to Cox. Now over to Blethen. Blethen throws it into Hostage. Hostage positions in front. Wants to turn and fire. Here's back to Blethen. This one comes loose in front, and it's cleared by Banks. Or Schultz, rather. Now down to Salazar. And that'll be a 3-line violation. 13:06 to go here in the third quarter. This is going to be McKibben. Now Blethen. That shot is blocked nicely. Here come the strikers. It'll be Cox. She'll throw it in, and this one corralled by Riancho. Here comes O'Connor. This one in front, cleared by Marwa. O'Connor again, looking to fire. Stays in control. And Schultz takes a shot. This one goes off Blethen, and Cox will take it up the sideboards. Riancho dumps it into the center. There's Russell. Throws it into Iuzzi, and she throws it wide. Down to 10 minutes in the third quarter. Here's Stroker. Now McKibben to Marwa. Marwa takes a shot, and Riancho deflects over the top. Here's a shot. Azari. And Azari goes down. This one in front, still loose. Here comes Dickey. Pass to Azari. Azari coming free with a break. Takes the shot, goes wide of the net. Good shot by Riancho. Cut off the angle. Here's Iuzzi. She throws it in front. That one's blocked. Again. And Salazar. Azari. Crossfield pass now. Feed inside. Back to Azari. She'll lose it. Here comes Byers. She'll cross stroker. Still looking to make a play. Dumps it off. Mitchell throw it back inside. Here comes Byers. Here's a shot. Azari, or Salazar deflects that one up over the net. Stroker now. She gives it away. This is going to be O'Connor. Turn and fire off the crossbar. Here's McKibben. She'll come down the left side. Still has control. Turns around. Takes a shot. That's blocked. Azari looks for the rebound. McKibben again. Still in control. This one loses this one, and it's fired down into the striker zone. Now it'll be Babcock. Now Blethen. She takes a shot. Riancho stops that one. Blethen again. Now Babcock. She loses it. Here come the Rapids. Shot, ooh, off the post. And this one, another save by Salazar. Off the shot by O'Connor. Salazar, really impressive. And she has been in every game that we've seen. And Azari goes down. Tough collision there, and this is going to cause a whistle. As Russell and Azari went down, now Hochstadter's down. .537 to go here in the third quarter, and we've got some players that are banged and bruised. If you're just joining us, it's been mostly strikers. But this third quarter has swung momentum-wise a little bit towards the Rapids, as they've clearly had more shots on goal as they try to narrow that gap. Of course, we want to welcome everybody from around the league that are watching this game today with anticipation. Sure, Coach Corey Adamson in Memphis is checking this one out today. So 5:37 to go here in the third. A two-gap lead. Here's O'Connor. She'll feed it inside. Nice job defensively by Stroker. Now Cox will get it out. O'Connor with another opportunity. She's going to wait. Tries to dump it, and this one stifled by Blethen. Now O'Connor comes out with it. Going to take a shot. This one goes in front of the net and deflected high over the top. Here's a chance. There's Banks. Shot. Salazar, another great save. Here comes Schultz. Here's Wade. She takes a shot and a goal. Nice pivot and shot by Wade. Makes it 5-2. At about the 3:13 mark. Now here's O'Connor. She's going to put one in the net. So you get one, you lose one. That's sometimes the way it is in indoor soccer. Goals come fast and furious. So back to a 2-goal lead for the Strikers. Now McKibben will dump it back to Cox. Cox will look for hot dog. Now McKibben. She'll look for Hochstadter. They shot over top of the net. Ooh, here's a shot off the crossbar. Hochstadter let that one rip. Here's a pass to McKibben. McKibben throws it up into the corner. Hochstadter throws it back to McKibben. McKibben's going to fire off the boards. Here's Marwa. Great job by Riancho to block that shot. Scary opportunity there for the Strikers as the Rapids make a great defensive play. Under a minute now to go here in the third quarter. Here's an opportunity here for the Rapids. This one will come to Banks. Back to Banks. Shot right on. Salazar. And this is going to end the quarter. And it does. And that's the end of 3 with the Strikers up by 2, leading 5-3 as we get ready for quarter number 4. 15 minutes to go in the season for one of these teams. Stay with us. We'll be right back. So just about ready for the start of the 4th quarter. Watching that Duamici's ad made me hungry for some pizza. Get a chance to come down to downtown Tampa in the Ybor area on 7th Avenue. Duamici's right there. Great place to get some pizza. All kinds of great Italian food. All homemade. So here we go, 5-3. Strikers on top. Dangerous pass in front by the Strikers. Here's a shot and a goal. A great save by Salazar. Rapids on the move. Here's a shot. Ooh, close on the right side. Here's Banks. She'll throw it in front. O'Connor, that one blocked by Blevin. Here's Banks. This one's stolen. This will come down the far boards. Azari in pursuit, but that one goes out of play. And it'll be Mitchell who will bring it up. Now Azari's the steal coming down the left side. Here's an opportunity for a shot and a goal. Good job by Azari. It was all her on that one. So 6-3 for the Strikers on the Azari goal. Here's Stroker. She'll throw it into Azari. O'Connor. Now taken by Blevin. Blevin will go down. O'Connor will continue on, and this one will be whistled. Here's O'Connor. Now Banks. Banks to O'Connor. O'Connor looking for a shot. Now Wade gets it. Looking to throw it up to Cox. Cox wants it off the boards, but that one too far. Here's a rebound. Ooh. Pass out front. Now fed back into Banks. Long shot here. That one way above the net. Long shot there by Banks. Now Mitchell. She'll feed it to Russell. Russell throws it to Banks inside. Banks looking for someplace to go. Blethen breaks that up. There's a leading pass to Hostage. Hostage opportunity here. Riancho breaks it up. So Blethen not happy about that call. Ooh, shot just wide. Yutzi in the corner, and Salazar secures that one. Ball stays in play. There's a shot. Saved and deflection by Salazar. Here's O'Connor in front of the net, turns and fires. O'Connor again. Now McKibben. This one will go to Marwa. $8:15 to go in the game. Yutzi. Here's a shot here. That one's going to be jammed up against the boards. Still trying to get clear. Mitchell will bang away at it. Here's Hochstadter. Ooh, over the top of the net.
Please join us in thanking and supporting another one of our church sponsors. Lifeguard takes their mission very personally. By state-of-the-art team that helps detect cancers in pregnancy. Consider donating to their research and efforts to help save lives through early detection.
final home game for the Strikers in the season. They are hoping to move on to get into the playoff game, which will take place on the same day as the championship. Time, place, and venue yet to be determined. So just check the NISL website for all the information you need on that. I'm sure that will be happening soon as we are closing in on the end of the season in the NISL. Plenty of good things to come, good things happening team-wise and expansion and all kinds of good news going to happen in the off-season. So the Rapids trying to get some more points on the board and quickly as they are running out of time. So Blethen comes away with it. He's got Hochstadter and Marwah. Marwah is going to take the shot. That one's saved. Rebound. Hochstadter blocked and bounces out of bounds. And we've got a player down for the Rapids. Looks like Iutzi. It is, and she'll go to the sideline assisted by two striker players. So this will be Cox. She'll throw it high and inside. Ooh, there's an opportunity there. Marwah, and a good job by Riancho to deflect all that action. Salazar will throw it right back. This one will come off Mitchell and Marwah. Ooh, she goes down. Shot blocked and deflected. 6:30 to go. Blethen tries to clear. Here's Hochstadter. McKibben in front of the net. It's going to be Marwah. Marwah will try to throw it past, but it doesn't work. Now she'll get the rebound. And this one over the top. Oh, great play by Mitchell to deflect it out. Here's Hochstadter. She looks to shoot. Holds back. Throws it to Marwah. Marwah back to Hochstadter. Hochstadter looking to pass it inside to McKibben. Here's Hochstadter. She'll take the shot. Good save by Riancho. You get Hochstadter in one of those shooting lanes, and chances are she scores. So here's McKibben. She'll bounce it out front. Ooh, deflected. Here's a long pass to O'Connor. And this one not a play. Leading pass to Wade. Opportunity off the boards. That one hits the crossbar and bounces out of bounds. So down at 4 minutes. Here's Banks. O'Connor. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor just misses the far post, and this one rolls around the boards. Here's Azari. Blocked. Time running out for the Rapids. 2:12 to go. Here's a shot, blocked. It'll come back to Cox. She'll push it back into Blethen. Blethen will cross field with it. She gets tripped up. Tripped by Giroux. Stolen by Hostage. Hostage will play it back to Cox. Cox back to Hostage. Hostage to look for Stroker inside. She does. Loses it. And this one down to Banks in the far corner. Banks will throw to O'Connor. That one blocked by Cox. And Blethen will come back and help out Salazar. Here's one picked off by Mitchell. Now O'Connor. Down to 1 minute, and this one out of bounds. The Strikers are going to advance to the playoff. Here's O'Connor, back to Mitchell. Rapids looking for one more. Shot wide and over the net with 40 seconds to go. This will be a kick in the corner. McKibben to Hostage. Back to McKibben.
20 seconds left in the game.
Now Cox. Long shot by Cox. This one blocked. Now Giroux. Looking to make something happen. Looking for one final goal. And Cox gets called for that infraction. So it'll be O'Connor with 2 seconds to go. This will be the final shot of the game. Here it is, blocked in front of the net. Comes to Hostage, and that is going to be it. The Strikers are going to win 6-3 and move on in the playoffs and extend their season into the postseason. So congratulations to the Strikers for a fine victory today to do what they had to do. So Martin Gramatica and crew have done it again. They did it last night. They did it today. They are on a roll and set themselves up for a nice post-game situation here at the end of the regular season. So that's going to do it from Tampa, our last home game here. We want to thank everybody that had anything to do with the operations here in the arena and with the club. We thank everybody for all their help, all the volunteers, everybody on the network, and of course all the viewers that have tuned in game after game here in the NISL to watch Soccer Night Florida. So on behalf of the casting crew here and across the network, we thank you once again for joining us. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll see you in the playoffs and the championship. All right, we're clear. Pack it up. All right. All right, bye.